All right, so here we have the AV Famicom with the NESRGB board on it. As you know, I've had a lot of trouble with this thing, getting it to work. I've redone it completely 3 times, broken the PCB a little bit, had various problems. The last problem was that S-Video worked, but RGB didn't, so we knew that the RGB generator was working because chroma and luminance from S-Video is generated from the RGB signal. But RGB output didn't work properly. In the last video I posted, I showed that, well, it looked like RGB was coming out, albeit crappy, with interference and bland colors. If I switched to other modes, this was, by the way, using the composite selection, which was really weird. That shouldn't have been true. And if I selected any other palette, as they call it, the palette would change, but as soon as the actual game cartridge changed the palette, only one bit plane appeared on the screen, which is a really weird bug, really. It took a while to figure it out. Anyway, Miss Luren gave me a recommendation earlier about the composite signal sync possibly being the problem. I dismissed him, but it turns out he was actually right. So the problem was that I had connected the composite output to the PPU-V pin on the NESRGB board. This is the buffered PPU video output. Now, I looked at the schematic for the NESRGB board, and it turns out there's a second output, which is V on this pin list, which is the composite video that comes from the video encoder, the same thing that spits out the RGB picture. Now, changing this pin around, so from PPU-V to V, resolved this one bit plane problem. So let me show you. Okay, so let's switch to composite, which should be black. Oh, where is it? Oh no. Oh, yeah. Composite, black as expected. Standard colors, different palette, different palette. That wasn't me, it was the game restarting thingy. So let's go into the menu. So let's see. This is the standard color output. Option number 2. Option number 3, you can see the yellows coming out more there, like in the S-Video signal. And the picture looks great. There's no noise, no nothing. Sweet!